Darth, and welcome to Backlogged, a mini-series chronicling my quest to actually finishing at least one game per month for the whole year. This month, we're getting back into the indie space with a cool little brawler called Mr. Shifty, a game that asks, you remember that scene in X2 when Nightcrawler absolutely bodies like 20 guys? What if that, but an entire game? And let me tell you, I am here for it. Mr. Shifty never strays far from its core concept. It's a brawler through and through, and only really deviates here and there when it wants you to figure out how to traverse with the use of your powers, or sometimes lack thereof, while avoiding things like missiles, lasers, fires, stuff like that. There's a small selection of weapons you can use against your enemies to help take them down a little quicker, from smacking them with metal rods to chucking coffee cups at them, and even using a shield you take from a statue to go all Captain America. The game ramps things up every level by adding new enemy types and increasing their numbers, making each level progressively more frantic than the last. I was in such a weird place with this game by the end because I wanted it to keep going, but at the same time it had already started to feel so drawn out. Ultimately, while still being a total blast to play, it somehow still manages to overstay its welcome even though it's not that long. I don't want to dissuade anyone from playing Mr. Shifty as it's a really fun game, but I do think more could have been done to make it more fresh through the duration because while it's a blast to play, it's just a little too long for its own good. Ultimately, I give Mr. Shifty a 6.5 out of 10. But as always, I want to hear from you. Did you play Mr. Shifty? What did you think? Are you more or less likely to play it after this review? Let me know down in the comments and be sure to subscribe if you want to see what game I clear off my backlog list next.